the create page. So create page, we can create a post. Okay, post 1. And we can add an image. And publish. And this will update this to Firebase and redirect to the home page, and it's automatically refresh. So create post and home post to get all the fetch all the posts, and also drop down refresh. So in this create post, first is use effect, and we get a user from auth, use auth, and we will run this use effect when this page mount. And the first is if no user UID return is a protect, and get doc from the user's collection, and use this user UID to get the data and set author name and avatar. And the main function is create post. So when we hit this publish, it will trigger this function create post. The first is pick image and upload image. So if I pick the image, it will upload image here. If I have selected image, it will upload image, and upload image upload to Firebase storage. Okay, this function from Firebase upload bytes. Okay, from Firebase storage. Okay, and then the file name is this. Use time string and a random ID. Okay, and if we success upload image, we'll get to the image URL, and we put this image URL in add doc in posts collection, and with text image URL, user ID, and author name, author avatar URL, and created time in posts collection. Okay, and if success, we will rotor push to this screen, home screen. Okay, let's give it a try. Super post. Okay, add image. This one. Publish. Okay, and go Firebase. Posts. Okay, we got the super post and image URL from Firebase storage. And this data, okay, it has author name and user ID and also author avatar. So we can query this in index page. Okay, this is index page, and form time ago, handle refresh, use effect. It's just this use effect. Okay, and so first we got the user from auth, and we got the user will trigger this function. Okay, and also a query. Query use memo, because we need to put this query in this use effect. So use memo to prevent the loop. Okay, protect if no user return, and unsubscribe on snapshot. We will set up a listener. I'll use snapshot docs. We got the docs map. Every doc will give this data and set this in posts. Okay, and return. If we remove this, we will unsubscribe this listener. So in this post data, if you get posts, it will query this posts and get all the data here. So we have author, avatar, author name, and also user ID. So we have information, user information in this posts data. We don't need to query the users collection for user data for each posts. If we only put user ID here, no author name and the author avatar, we need to query every user ID to get the author name and the author avatar. That's expensive and that's cost a lot. So this is a better way. So make posts in Firebase need to put not only user ID but also author name and author avatar in this post data. So the query is simple. Just get the post data, query the post data, and got the user data. So we can use the posts Okay, states will get the posts and to render the UI, part. And this is handle refresh. And we drop down, it will refresh. Okay, scroll view, refresh control. We give a refreshing loading, and also unrefresh, it will trigger this function. Okay. And also time ago to format this time. How long ago? Okay. And the last thing is, go Firebase, I need to change the rules for posts collection, because before I use only authenticated user can read its own data, and now I need to change allow read if request else not. Only if the user is authenticated, that means login user can read all data in posts, not only his own posts data. Okay, here. Before I put here, and now I need to make it here. Okay.